Hi everybody. On behalf of my mum and I, the Zahrai, Faizi and Molebe families, I'd like to welcome you today for us all to remember and celebrate the life of my dear Khala Soraya. I don't need to say or show how loved she was. I think the sheer volume of people here today shows that in itself. It was only 19 days ago my mobile rang and Shida told me that Khala had suffered a massive stroke and had passed away within hours. 3 days later, I flew to Australia to seek comfort amongst my lovely family and to attend Khala Soraya's funeral and say my final farewells. These last few weeks have felt so surreal for me. It was only this morning I woke up thinking to myself, is this all actually happening? Has she gone? Did I actually just go to Australia for her funeral? I felt honoured and privileged to have stood next to my darling family, Zohra, Human, Hutan and Shida, who are more like brothers and sisters to me than cousins. And to see their strength at such a time of sorrow was outstanding, and I'm full of admiration for them, as I am my whole amazing family. I just hope today, speaking to you all, they feel as proud of me as I am of them. The funeral was perfect in every way, and although we were all saddened by the loss of our respected mother, aunt, grandmother, we all as a family looked upon the positive that Khala was taken from this world quickly and without any pain or suffering, and for that we were all grateful. With the exception of the last 6 years that Khala was living in Australia, her and Baba S are a huge part of my life. Khala was a massively important role figure in my life, of not only an aunt, but a mother as well. Sorry, I'm not doing very well. My early childhood memories all revolved around a full and happy life in Wakeham's Hill, playing, growing up, and baking numerous cakes and biscuits. They had no recipes and were all different every time. I would say to her, Khalajun, let me get a pen so I can write down the recipe. And she would say, there is no recipe, just look and remember. Yet the next time we baked, it was different, so an impossible task trying to remember all the variations. I can definitely say that my love of baking that I do with my children now came from Khala. As I grew, so did my relationship with her, and we would sit for hours chatting. She would talk, I would listen. And then we'd put the world to rights over a cup of tea and homemade biscuits. When I landed in Australia, for a split moment I got excited at the thought of what Khala had cooked for my arrival, only then to suddenly remember the whole reason for my trip. We're going to have a very short programme with some prayers and a short tribute to an extraordinary lady who I was proud to call my Khala. If I could just ask you please to make sure your phones are all turned off.
There is so much to say about Soraya Zahrai and her many amazing qualities. Everyone who met her soon realized that there was something very special about her. She had incredible energy and an insatiable love for life. Her intelligence and wisdom amazed us. She knew so much. Her kindness and generosity was spontaneous and sincere. If she heard someone was in need, she would rush and offer whatever support she could give. She was talented in so many ways. She appreciated beauty in people, in art, and in nature. She had an abundance of style and an innate sense of elegance. She loved music, dancing, colour, light, and laughter, and she often also laughed at herself. She was an epitome of someone larger than life. There is so much to say. I could write volumes in an attempt to describe her brilliance, but she made sure we understood that she didn't want us to stand here today and sing her praises. So to honour our beautiful Maman, I won't go on. Like everyone else, along with all her achievements, She had some disappointments in her life. However, we are eternally grateful that she did achieve one last wish, to go quickly when the time came. Our fearless Maman actually did fear incapacity because that would prevent her from doing things for others as she wished. Last Wednesday afternoon, the 24th of June, she suffered a massive stroke, and by nightfall, she had peacefully passed away. As we stood around her, we felt immense gratitude for having had her as our mother and grandmother. On that day, Maman had cooked a big pot of ash and was in the middle of making salad when she had the stroke. When we all came back to her place afterwards, we ate her delicious food and marveled at how she was feeding us even when she had left this plane of existence. She remained vibrant and energetic to the end. Recently, a group of us went out to dinner and a concert. Afterwards, when most of us just wanted to go home and sleep, she wanted to go for coffee as well. Why go home? The night is still young, she said. چرا بریم خونه؟ تازه اول شبه.
O Son of Love, thou art but one step away from the glorious heights above and from the celestial tree of love. Take thou one pace and the next advance into the immortal realm and enter the pavilion of eternity. Give ear then to that which has been revealed by the pen of glory.
O Son of Spirit, with the joyful tidings of light, I hail thee. Rejoice the court of holiness, I summon thee. Abide therein, that they mayest live in peace forevermore.
O Son of Justice, whither can a lover go but to the land of his beloved? And what seeker findeth rest away from his heart's desire? To the true lover, reunion is life, and separation is death. His breast is void of patience, and his heart has no peace. In myriad lives he would forsake, to hasten to the abode of his beloved.
ای خدای پرعطای ظلمنم واقف جان و دلم اسرار من شب و